Hey, we're back again today with the next episode of BM Wow. Today we're going to do a little unboxing, checking out this Blackmagic Design ATEM Mini Pro. We're excited to see it. We read about this. It's really awesome. Watch through the video, watch till the end. We're going to go through a bunch of different things, unboxing and getting our first impressions. It should be really cool. Try to make sure to subscribe to our channel. And here we go, right? Blackmagic Design. We all know them. They do a lot of really high-end camera stuff. And this is a controller that they make. It allows us, it's called the ATEM Mini Pro. There's an ATEM Mini. There's an ATEM Mini Pro. There's an ATEM Mini Pro ISO. And there's another one. I think there's even another one. They're all very similar. From everything I read, all the way down to the base model, which is like $300 price point. They love it. It's great. So the difference between the ATEM Mini and the ATEM Mini Pro is basically this one will allow you to hook a hard drive to it and record directly to a hard drive. And this one will also let you monitor more than one camera at a time, which is pretty cool. So anyway, here we go, right? I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. Here's the box. It's pretty cool. Nice, colorful design. It's good packaging. Kind of gives us all the little different things that we can do. Little outline. It's pretty cool. We can give you this to check out real quick. It's pretty good. Shows you all the all your different inputs and outputs. We'll go over that when we open it up. Let's just get to this, right? Who's excited? I mean, I am excited about this one. Okay. So, here we go. Yeah, see? It's really nice, right? Real nice. Okay, here we go. So we're going to open it on up. This is like Christmas morning, right? Oh man, this is the best job ever. Okay. Open it up. Welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome to y'all too. Okay, so we'll take that out. Looks like we have a internationally supported power supply. Pretty cool. These are cool because they automatically switch. If you don't know this part, here's a little lesson. These things automatically switch. They're rated for whatever power it is. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. Maybe we'll get a better shot here. So it shows you the range of the voltage that it can use. And so you'll see it can adjust to different power all over the world. These things basically, I don't want to spend too much time on this. These are basically just plugs. They have all the different standards for all the different places you might want to plug in. Many of them will use more of just a standard two-prong like this, blade connector. But in some places, they use one that looks like this. That's pretty big, but they use it. A lot of places use two round prongs like this, not blades like this. Little bit different, right? For sure. And there, one more. So, we're here in the United States. We use two blade connectors. Yeah. So all you do, take this thing, and you just slip it in like that. Bam! Hear it click, locked right into place. Cool. So, I'm going to put these other ones to the side. Maybe we'll travel. Okay. Let's bring this back over here, put our power supply to the side, take the styro out. I'm going to do it like this. Ready? This is really cool. Watch. There it is. There's our baby. That thing's cool, right? Yep, I agree. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take this styrofoam. I'm going to put that back in the box and save it for later because I like to save boxes. We're going to put this right over here. ATEM Mini Pro. Blackmagic Design. Really cool. really, really, really cool. Okay, here it is. So if you all don't know, we're just kind of getting our studio set up and tweaked out a little bit. Everything I read was great. Everybody loves this thing. This is the Pro version. It adds us the ability to record directly to a hard drive from this thing. We don't need a computer. We can just go ahead and do it. Boom. You can do live cameras. These are all for your different inputs, 4 different inputs for our different views. We're going to have one that'll be our overhead view, that one up there. We're going to have one that'll be our close-up view, that one right there. Huh. See it? I do. Number 3, we're going to have a head cam, and I'm not sure what we're going to use for, but it's really cool. And again, everybody just loves this thing. It allows you to do a lot of live streaming, live editing, and it also allows you to do just some basic control of your own environment when you're trying to record for live streaming, for studio production, for whatever. It just gives you a very nice setup. Here we go. Here's the back. These are our inputs. What do we have here? We have power. The power that they gave us is good. It's really cool, actually. And the reason why I say that is if you can see this is a threaded connector here, right? This is a regular kind of, power plug. You know how these always get pulled out and mess everything up? Well, get this. This goes in, and now you can screw it in. So the chances of this getting pulled out are pretty much nothing. And the chances of it getting damaged inside in the jack where it really messes you up, it's not going to happen because it's screwed in. It's screwed in, metal on metal. So that's cool. I really like that. That's a really nice little touch there for me. I know it's the small things, but those are the things that I really care about, actually. So there we go. Power, ATEM control, Ethernet. So we have a standard RJ45 jack. And it connects to your network. It lets you do all kind of stuff. On the box, I don't know if you guys noticed that it says includes ATEM software control. What that is the ATEM software control is the software that they give you, and it basically does all this video production functionality, but it gives you way more control, like on a big video editing board. So I haven't used this yet, but I've seen some demonstrations of it, and it's really cool. It's really cool. So we're going to continue on. Let's see what else we have here. USB out. You can go out. This can be used as a source, a video source for Zoom calls. It can be used as a video source for anything else, any other camera, but it's not a camera, is it? It's a whole controller. So I can be on a Zoom or something, and I can actually do a live production and then go USB out to my computer. And on my computer, I just go into the settings of Zoom or of Teams or anything, really, even anything. And I just select it as the camera, and it's the whole controller. Really cool. You have 4 inputs, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 2 mic inputs. You have HDMI out to go to one monitor, which is cool because you can actually then put a switch box on your out and have a little bit more flexibility still. So it can be pretty cool. So yeah, it's pretty full featured. It's kind of basic, but it's really full featured. We're really looking forward to it. I mean, I've just heard so much about how everybody just loves it. I don't hear anybody say anything bad about this device. And Blackmagic, we've already seen the things that they can do, and they're really, really cool. Really cool. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get it all hooked up into our studio here. We're going to play around with it, see how it looks. And definitely check back. We're going to make a follow-up video and show you like, hey, we've never used it. You've never used it. So isn't that cool? Because you can learn through us. And we'll show you what we think. And you might not like what we have to say. And you might not agree. But we'll definitely have an opinion for you. Because one thing we do is have an opinion, right? Right. So, yeah. Now, I'm checking this thing out for how it's made. It's pretty solid. It's got some weight to it. It's plastic. It's definitely all plastic. On every side, you have nothing but plastic. Which, what do I really need it to be more than that? I'm not carrying it around. I'm going to set it on the desk, and I'm going to push the buttons. It has definitely got some weight, though, which is cool because you know what? I kind of set that down hard. Do you see how heavy it is? It's not going to really slide around too easy. It's going to stay in place, which is great because we all know you connect all these cables to it, HDMI cables especially, and this thing moves a little, and now all your connections are like, oh man, I can't believe these are all a little loose now, and I got a boom, 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 boom. So I think the weight of it is good. I'm pretty happy. It's got rubberized feet, which prevent it from sliding. That's what I was saying too. That combined with the weight. These on the side, these little vent-looking things, they're actually vents. They're not just vent-looking things. This is not just design. That's a vent. And guess what? The one over here, that one, it's a vent. So you should have pretty good cooling going across the unit. I think they did a good job, yeah. And like I said, with the screw-on power, the buttons feel good. The buttons feel very nice. Little bit of tactile response to them. They push back a little, but not too much. They're kind of like a nice soft, a little bit of a softer plastic. It's kind of nice. Ooh. And these ones too. Nice. They have a little bit of click to them. They're very nice. They put a really nice, soft kind of mattish kind of feeling. Not really rubberized, but maybe very slightly. I like them. It's like playing the piano. Do, 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 do. I guess that's the idea. There's a lot of controls. You can control each camera, whether you want it on or off, in different views and presets, etc. Microphone. You can adjust your volumes. Turn them on, turn them off. It's got some swipe kind of cuts, how it's going to cut, how it's going to fade from one to the next. You can program all those in. Those are more for doing live, obviously, because, if you're doing an edit, you're doing an edit. But that's the cool thing about this thing is you can actually do a live edit. If you just need to do something down and dirty, get it done today, right now, quick. I've got to put this out now. This device is really a game changer because you can actually do it yourself while you're sitting at the desk, or your assistant, your producer can sit there and he can choose, I want this camera, I want this camera, here's picture in picture, boom, 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 boom. It's pretty cool. I'm really excited. I'm excited. So yeah, it seems good. I really like it. They beveled the edges a little bit so that, it doesn't feel good when you put it in. It's a hard edge. So there's little attention to details that a lot of manufacturers and people, they don't even notice it, like really in their face, but they notice it when they use it. They notice it. We all notice it. We all like when we open a box like this. The nicer the packaging, yeah, no, it's silly, but it makes it even more exciting. They made it nice. You open the box. For me, there's a whole experience to the box. I've opened gear that's not expensive gear, and when they give you a really nice packaging, man, you just feel like you're getting good stuff. It's obviously, hey, it works, but to me, it's worth it. But they did it. They didn't go crazy. Nice, colorful box. Sticker so it comes with some software. The quality of it, it's really nice. I'm already happy, and I haven't even plugged it in. The price of this thing The base model, the Mini Pro, I think the suggested retail is like $300, something just like about that, $300. The one we got here is the Mini Pro. That one is about 500. Then you go to the one that they call the Pro ISA. And now what that enables you to do, this one, as I said, you can make an output and make a video straight to a hard drive from this. But what you're getting is only the combined output of all these 4 cameras. Everything's coming out one. The ISO one, it allows you to not only do that and record that stream, but it allows you to record these individually as well. So you can always go back and you have the individual camera recordings as well as the mix that you've done. So that's pretty powerful and pretty cool. But that thing jumps up. I don't remember exactly. We'll have to check the price. Maybe we'll put a link down below or something and let you guys know. I think it's around $1,200. So that's a pretty good jump. It's more than double to the next model. So I didn't do it. I don't have that much experience with this device. Everybody said even the $300. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I do. At $300, it's like such a no-brainer. I mean, at least from what I've seen that it can do. No-brainer. This is the thing, $300. To me, the extra couple $100 so that I can record straight from the device and I can have the 4 cameras. I think it's worth it. I think a couple $100 extra, even if I never use it, I'd rather have it and not use it than want it and not have it. And that way I don't have to buy again. That's just me. And the other one, yeah, I think if it's important to you, if you're not going to do an edit and you want to have the streams individual, I think it's probably worth it. Although it's a big jump. I think I'm excited. I think, obviously I haven't used it. How excited can I get? But I do my homework. And my homework says I'm going to be really excited. So yeah, I think this is a great thing. I think that we'll check back with you and we will let you know what we think and how it works and give you a little demo and do all those things. And, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel. That'd be just great. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look forward to some more. Look forward to the follow-up on this. And tune back in.